This is Talk with EMAS from English Massive. I am Alice. Here I am with a special guest, Arfa.
Hello, I am Arfa from Salsabil English Massive Sport.
This is the session where we are going to talk about the impact of social media to our life.
In this era where everything is doing with technology, social media is one of those factors that will make a big impact to our life.
That's true. We share and know the news information is from social media. We also communicate each other even with the long distance is with social media. People use most of the time in social media with so many reasons, like for working, studying, searching information, or having fun.
Yeah, but that's also the reason why we must take a good care when using social media. It can help us, but also give trouble at the same time.
I agree with you. Anyway, what social media are you using, Arfa?
So there are several social media that I always use, such as WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I usually spend like 2 hours of my time on YouTube and my Instagram. Well, I don't know it's normal or it's too much, but I think it's not good for me. What about you, Alice? How long do you use your social media in a day?
Just like you, I also use WhatsApp, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I also spend a lot of my time on social media too. And I think it's not only me, especially young people also use the same as social media. Most young people right now are using Instagram and X. But the fact is, the largest and the most popular social media platform in the world right now is Facebook, with nearly 3 billion of monthly users. YouTube, WhatsApp, and Instagram are following after Facebook. What do you think about it?
Well, no doubt about that fact, because my friends and I, as young people, are more often to open Instagram than Facebook. And I agree that Facebook is more popular too, because it's developed first. From this fact, we can see that social media is very influential in this life. For me, social media has a big impact for my life. I feel like social media has changed my life, like changing my mindset, my habits, and other activities.
Okay, let's discuss more detail about the impact. But before we talk more about it, I'd like to remind our audiences once again about English Massive program. EMAS is an official English training program provided by Kediri City Government. This program is free for Kediri citizens. To get more information about us, you can visit our website at emas.pendidikan.kotakediri.go.id. And this podcast is one of the programs for advanced 2 participants that focus on the application of speaking skill. This podcast is released twice in a month on Spotify Talk with EMAS or our YouTube channel English Massive Kediri. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow our Instagram account at English Massive. Now, let's start the podcast.
English Massive Podcast. Talk with EMAS.
We spend most of our time with social media and use social media to do almost everything. Searching information, getting news information, or communicate with even a long distance. That's why it can give us a good but also bad impact. Depend on us. What about you, Arfa? What's the impact of social media to your life as a junior high school student?
It makes my life easier. As you said before, I can communicate with my friends and my family. I can share my joy in public. Also, I can get so many information just on social media by searching it. And last but not least, social media can be supporting online learning activities. Would this be more fun without social media?
Well, I can't say that it will be more fun without social media because just like you tell us that it helped us a lot. But on the other hand, social media gives us negative impact if we didn't use social media carefully. There are already a lot of cases about that. A hoax information spreading and people think it's true, or maybe when you are oversharing to social media and then a stranger can take advantage of that to be criminal. What do you think about that?
I do agree, but I have some tips to minimize those risks.
What are they?
Never share your personal data like your birthday, address, your bank account maybe, and your license card. Don't ever do that. And never be interested in entering a link that is shared by people you don't know, because it might be a phishing.
That's a really good tips that you shared to us, and we hope this will help us. Well, now it's the vocabulary time. Let's learn some vocabulary and use them in sentences. The first vocabulary is technology. Technology is a noun that means the use of scientific knowledge for particular purpose or applications, whether in industry or in our everyday life. For example, we all do something with the help of technology.
The second vocabulary is social media. Social media is a noun of platform where we can have conversations, interaction, and collaboration with other people, such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and many others. For example, our podcast will be released at our social media.
The next vocabulary is impact. It is a noun that means a physical force, an influence, or a strong effect. For example, technology gives us a big impact in our life. Well, we have done talking about the impact of social media in our life and also learned some words such as technology, social media, and impact. Before closing, do you have any quote or a message for our audiences about technology or social media?
The first rule of social media is that everything changes all the time. What won't change is the community's desired network.
Alright, thank you Arfa. Now we are in the end of our session today.
Thank you for having us in this session.
And see you next time on the other episode of Talk with EMAS. Bye bye!